Welcome to MJ Welch Multi-Estate Auction 131. Today we have a lot of items that are from Italy. So when you hear me keep talking about Italy, the young lady had stuff in a warehouse in Miami. She had moved over several years ago. Husband died, so she's gone back to Italy, so we went to the warehouse. This is one of the best player pianos I'm going to show you right now. If you recognize the name, it's a player piano. Has rows of music. The hookup is in the back. I have 3 crates of rows of music. Now these are hard to find when you have a piano. You're always looking for music. I got 3 crates full. I need to sell all of these in this great looking piano. For those of you into The Walking Dead, I got some of that stuff that's signed by the people. This is a couple maps of Italy. I've got some name brand clothes here. This is a wool piece. You have to look on the web and see what it is. But anyway, I got everything from Harley jackets. I'm just showing you here. Look at this unusual clothing stand. This was new in the warehouse. I picked it up, put it together. Even if you had her in your bedroom, you wanted to hang your clothes up, a retail store would be good. Got a nice rug, yet forgive the sun. This is early morning here. Nice table. This came out of the 25th floor in downtown Miami. But you got a leaf on each side that pulls out. You got 2 of these nice modern, this is a modern table set. You got 4 chairs. I'm gonna put this over here. That's how easy it had 2 bar stools. They're adjustable up and down. Let's go here. They had 2 crates of chandeliers. There's one of them right there. This one, crystal, these are hand blown. This piece right here came loose. That's an easy repair. The metal actually split. What they normally do, or we used to repair them, put wire around it, put your epoxy, put it back in. But that being said, you'll see in the back, I have a chandelier parts, all the arms. I just don't have this centerpiece. I don't know why. Here's one of our oil paintings. Let's go through here. I don't want to go too fast. Oh, nice leather recliner chair. A little on the modern side. Another nice rug. If you've ever heard of Frost and Lion, this is a Frost and Lion table. There it is. That's it, Frost and Lion, Lion and Frost. Okay, acrylic table. That's about a $3,000 retail table, but that's neither here nor there. There's a nice little armchair with an ottoman. Let me show you that. Marble top console table. We have the China Capodamani. Got quite a bit of Capodamani. This is a Jewish bucket. It was Baker Ellis, yes, Baker Ellis. These are silver plate. Nice looking. One of them has got to be fused right there. See that one? You can take it to your jeweler. They'll just solder it. But it came loose. You got some ebony bookends. It looks like a set from the 70s. Let's go over here. We have a French easel, portable easel. Everything folds up into a case. We have back here an easel, a new computer monitor. This is a, what is that? Cooker, oh, pressure cooker. Brand new, in the box. We got two of these nice bar stools. Got one over there, I'll show you in a minute. And I'll put Clyde back there. He couldn't pass him up. Got a little bit here, you know, from the caves. This came from the caves. This one comes from the ground up. These are terracotta. You got a bag of stuff here. You got Magelica fruit plates. What is this? Oh, this is the antique jeweler cleaning kit. Okay, this is deco. These are corn cob holders. That's Bakelite. Looks like a bomb. These are cross pins by the bag. Got a lot of little stuff. Assortment of vintage pins. We got 9 Chinese spoons. We got pocket knives. These are fountain pens, vintage fountain pens. 3 of them are 14 karat tips. They have 14 karat gold tips. This is a good piece here. That's Evans. Okay, I believe this is Rosenthal. Yeah, this is Rosenthal here. Nice piece. Nice fruit bowl. That's a Magelica. Here's an Italian curio cabinet. Nice piece in there. Now there was a pane of glass boat. Now that's a flat pane plane, not bowed. It's flat, so be really inexpensive to have that replaced. It's only a couple inches wide and about 6 inches tall. We have this piece, French, 1930s. Did not sell last auction, don't know why. Nice piece, the drawers are lined. Just a fantastic vanity dresser. See the legs that hold it against it, and we have this chair to go with it. There's the capo. This is a vintage jewelry or watch case. And these are bronze. There's Capodimani. These are Italian. Condiment set there. Got a lamp. You got a Sony sound system. We got some the Harley motorcycle parts again. We got a guitar case. Never did find the guitar, so we'll sell the case. A little area rug. Keyboard, electric keyboard. We put batteries in it, plays fine. I don't have a power plug, but it plays fine with batteries. Okay, that's a litho. That's a print up here. He's an Italian artist. We have quite a bit of his work. That's an oil on canvas, and then we have 2 signed prints down here. Some vintage cordials. That's bronze. There's your little tea set. Here's some vintage stuff. Okay, look at this cabinet though. Let me get around here. That's Italian olive burl. That's nice wood stuff. Okay, here's a great terracotta See the grapes all over it? Great piece. This would probably sell in a retail store around $1,600. It's in the auction. We got 3 leather chairs. I got the one armchair. There's a little wear right there. And then I have 2 side chairs that are in decent shape. But look at this desk and the legs. Unusual legs. Great looking desk. It's got a key for each drawer. And she brought this over from Italy. Okay, the rug it's on. I should have showed you the rug. The rug is fabulous, probably 1920s. It's a handmade rug, hand woven. Let me go around here. The bergère chair she brought over. Another beige rug, great looking rug. That's on in the little settee here, she had a poster in Italy. It doesn't look like it's been used at all. I want to get another set. Great looking rug and settee. This is a vintage baker table. It was supposed to have been in the last auction. We forgot. This pulls out the little tray. This is when you entertain, you pull this tray out and put it in the middle, and then that way you can put your bottles or glasses and you won't run the leather. So it's an entertainment coffee table. There's an old Japanese tea box. This is hand tooled. This is brass box, Chinese. Little alabaster vintage ashtray. That's alabaster. That's a signed paperweight. Actually, this is 5 boxes. I got them stuck inside each other. It's hurting for room. Excuse me. Walking Dead. Didn't know what to do with these. This is from a different estate. The old gentleman bought these brand new kits. Never been on. We owned them up. Let me go around here and see. This is Kent Coffee. Now, this person bought this. In their terms condition of every auction, excuse me, they haven't picked their items up within 10 days. 8 days after the auction, we incur a $25 a day storage fee, and this is the reason we do that. These people, we've texted them, emailed them. They will not answer. Called their phone, left a message. What will happen when it reaches what they paid for it? We'll turn around, sell it, and recoup our money because we're not going to store your items. That's why it's in there. But anyway, that's a Kent Coffee. That's a mid-century piece, nice piece. So if this person is watching this video, I'm going to sell it if you don't make contact. Here's a, excuse me, a vintage Tiffany style dragonfly leaded lamp. Let me just see. Let me go back over here. Okay. Oh, these chairs. Look at these. These are great. Got 2 of these and 1 of these. 2 rush seat chairs. These are nice little crystal wall sconces. Again, she brought these over. Let's see. Here's a box of just dolls and stuff. We're going to sell a box lot like that. Here's an oil painting here. Descriptions, of course, are on the web. Okay, these are all oil paint. Now you're going to notice these oil paintings are behind glass. That's very European. They put a lot of their oil paintings behind glass. This is a 19th century French bed. Person bought it. Last auction did not pay for it, so we got it back. It's an Italian stool, very heavy, by the way, probably 1950s. Steve, was it Stegman Gallery? That's a probably a 1974 poster. It looks original. You'll see that if you look him up, you'll see more about him. This is a nice Drexel dining room table. It's got one leaf in it. Now I have another leaf over there. I kept wrapped up, whoever buys it. But anyway, it has an Asian flair to it, as you see. It's got the Oriental, the Japanese look to the chairs. And then we have this china. Again, the Godram china with the Japanese influence. Now you want some great chairs. These are really nice. You retailers should jump on this. These are Chinese chairs. It's got marble. That's marble. That's old marble. Rosewood chairs, two of them. Let me take this out so you can see the chair. And of course, they got this Chinese table. It's got mother of pearl inlaid right there. And it's got the marble top, and it looks like a Magelica hibiscus. Here's back behind his chair is a Victorian bedside table. She brought this from Italy. Nice piece. I've not had this one before. And then we still have this custom-made dresser, French. It has the drop down. This drops down to a desk, you'll see. Let's see if I can do this and hold the phone at the same time. Whoop, there we go. There we go. This pulls out, you see the leather, it's jammed for some reason. I'm not fixing this, so whoever gets it can unjam it, but not only is it neat, this piece here has the secret drawer. You usually don't see that. That's usually permanent, but that's a secret drawer in the bottom. And it's got the bird's eye maple drawers in there. Great piece, marble top. These are left over from last auction. Okay, crystal. This came off a chandelier. I used to repair chandeliers and lamps, and these a couple of drawer pulls. I got two of those. The rest of them go in your lamps. This is a Marcel Franck perfume bottle that's from Paris. Let's see, here's another painting. And now this is artifact. This is ancient. This is BC stuff or AD stuff. Here's a bunch of it. I have not had time to go through it. I put 2 or 3 pieces in this auction to give you some insight. And you see them chipped, but you remember they were dug up. These are from the ruins, a couple thousand, years old, so. Anyway, here's the antique. That's a magnifying glass. Some cameos. Here's the vintage oil light. Nice piece. See the flute. Okay, I got one in yellow and I got two in blue. There's another artifact there. Here's old Satan. That's him. That's kind of deco period. This is, the pictures don't show this or this piece, but I put them in there. These are horn. These two are made from horn. These are, and I believe these are sterling. I'm sure they are. That's the way they used to come. This is not sterling, but it's a great odor piece, and I give you the little snuffer there and whatever. This is an American Drew furniture. I'm moving some of these paintings off to the side so you can see the dresser. That's American Drew. Good name, expensive. And a nice old mirror. This old, that's a very heavy mirror. You'll like this. This good piece. Okay. You got a nice vintage bentwood rocker, probably 1960. She had that from Italy. Here's, again, another one of those lamps. Oil lamp. These are vintage pieces, oil burners, in great condition. I'm going to show you this safe in a minute. This is 1900s safe. One of the best safe makers. Anyway, there's American Drew. Got your pull-out tray. You got a Williams Sonoma king-size bed. It did not sell last auction. Sure like to sell at this auction. It's that's a litho, and over here is a painting. That's wood carved. That's the Virgin Mary, a plaque. Another lamp. This is an oil painting. Okay, let me take you back here. This is furniture, great furniture. Alexander Julian Homes. We sold this piece actually last auction, and they came to pick it up, a little jewelry drawer. And he says, you know, I thought it was bigger. Let's run it again. So I don't mind. We're going to run it again. And great little highboy dresser. Now, we also have the sleigh bed. This is a cherry wood sleigh bed. Same maker. Got nightstands. Got the pull-out trays. Well, don't know who I'm talking about. There they are right there. Alexander Julian Homes. Okay. You cowboys got some Lou Casey boots. Was an alligator. And then over here, I forget the name of them, but these are more considered biker boots because of the studs. We have king-size bedding. It's the shams and whatnot, pillow. Here's Harley Davidson leggings. They are marked, but if you're into bike riding, those are leggings. And there's your touring bag. Here's some good chairs right here. Vintage over there. That's a hall sundial pot. There's the Bunnykins. I think that's Bavarian. We have these two great pieces. The only trouble is you can't ship them out of state. Got Lalique, Capodamani. It's signed in the back by the maker, I think, somewhere. But you see it's This is Tiffany and Company. This is a copper forged copying the Dancers. What's this? Oh, a vintage architectural drafting. Most of these are Capodimanis. Now this is the Julian Holmes dresser with the tilt mirrors, and the chairs are hiding it. Nice piece. This is a litho, well-known artist. There's an oil painting there. Oh, I'm missing the best. Look at this. Is that not cool? Now, I want you to look real close. That's made of toothpicks, or matches, I'm sorry, matches. Yeah, I think it was matches they said it was made of. Those of you who are closer to my age, you don't have to be my age, but closer, will remember the Maxi trial in Italy, where they convicted 319 of the Nova Casa crime family. They actually built a bunker next to the prison in Palermo, Italy. Well, this ship was built by the prisoners at Palermo prison. Now, people ask how old it is. I found reports of 1940, 1960, so it's one of those dates I'm not sure of. There's an oil painting by an Italian artist. This one is crazy. They had a $7,000 price tag on that. Now, what in God's name? I'm looking in there for gold. Didn't see any. But anyway, it's a good subject. You get to buy it for what it is. This is one that's precious. I have to say, that is precious. That's just a photo. These chairs are excellent. These are oak, vintage chairs, oak, heavy. They do have cane seats. I think out of all the chairs, one has a little tiny puncture in one piece. That's it. The rest of them are perfect. This is a great 19th century secretary bookcase right here. Let's look here. There's some plaques. This is a nice piece. That's hand-tooled. This is all hand-tooled leather. Zippo lighters. In here is a Bakelite cigar holder, cigar cutter. But anyway, this piece snaps up. Oh, you got bird's eye maple drawers, and you got buttons you push on each side that drops down. But I'm gonna close it. Okay, when we picked it up, this glass pane was broke. People, what did I do? Well, I went to glass company, took the piece, and they gave me this, so it's here. There's the trim. I'm not putting it together, but you got the glass for it. So whoever gets this, you got a great piece. And that right up there is loose. You have to tighten that. I'm getting tired of repairing stuff for people. That's loose down there. It's fine, it's just loose. So I taped it to hold it. Got a little chair. Here's a nice Victorian etagere. This is really good antique here. I don't have the key to it, so that's why I put that little paper in there to help hold that drawer shut. I may have a key. I'll try to find one before the auction. What do we got here? This is a original unsealed pack of Camel's anniversary thing, or was a season's greeting. That's what it is. Cigarette case, compact, old coupons, cigarette lighters, all kind of little. This is a Moroccan teapot, vintage piece, good condition. Another oil burning lamp. nice piece. These are etched crystal decanters. These are crystal decanters. Here's a little Art Nouveau style lamp. Great looking shade. But this piece to work. Okay, that's the piece right there. Got a little wall clock. Okay, works. The display of this chair, let me show you. This chair is a rush seat chair. This is the display. They had their name on it. Now that box, you just lift up and put a light bulb in there and it beams through. These are stick-ons. You just peel it off and put your own name on it. Same way up here, same thing. Now this glass was broke. Again, the glass company took it down there. They put glass in it, and I have to tell you, it's one of the worst jobs. They should have laid something. It's tight here, it's tight here, and tight here. If I had it, I would just take those glass, I'd clean it, put you a bead, lay a board on it, and a weight, and that way it's sealed all the way down. And there's your trim steps inside. It's still a good piece. I don't want you to think it's not. This, again, you peel the labels off, and you got some lights under there. You got a little storage cabinet here. I don't have the keys. You have to get keys. I do have a key. It's just a little file cabinet. That's for Micah. Hand-turned little jars. Your wagon was handmade. Nice oil canvas. This is a very expensive ski jacket. The Colmar, that's probably new, is about $1,000 just for a ski jacket. This is a massage chair. It massages here, it massages here. You want a neck massage, there's your neck massage. If you don't, put that down. I didn't have the power cord. This is fairly new. She's put the power cord in the mail, so we should have it this week. This is a portable washing machine. It's on a little roller, but you just roll it over to the sink, screw it up. It got cold water, or if it mixes, you can have both. But anyway, the water, and you got a little drain tube, put in the sink, wash your clothes, put it away. Now, if you have a store, you know how expensive track lighting is. I got a whole, there's no telling how many of these are in there, but these are like brand new. All you gotta do is buy the track. Tracks are inexpensive. This is what's expensive. Got a whole case, $243. If you got a store, you want these. You'll save money. Now, here's my pride and joy. This is the name. Back in the 1800s, they would have fires and people lose their documents and so forth. This guy says there's got to be a way to save us. So he built a safe, and he kept building safes, and he became one of the top safe makers. Now, this is a 3-key safe. Lift it up, put your key in, turn it. This cover is missing, but again, it's over 100 years old. Put the key in, turn it. This one has a flat key. You just stick it in and then turn the knob, it opens. This is so cool, this safe. And you got another lock box up there. But just look at this. Think about it. It's probably in the 1880s. That is one cool safe. Now, here's the irony. Last auction, I did not have the keys when I brought this last time. She was going to mail them to me, so we left it on the truck. We had unloaded this. didn't have any idea what it was for. It's a locked storage, a box. Well, rummaging through some of the drawers, I found a picture of this safe sitting on this. So we contacted the young lady who bought that and asked her if she had any interest in selling the box. She said, well, I need a safe. If I win the bid, I have the base. I said, yes, but if you don't win the bid, would you be willing to sell the base to the new owner? And she said yes. So if you buy the safe, you got a chance to have the box. And you set the safe on it. And I do have a picture. I may have shown it to you. But this is what it looks like on the box. Okay, I'm going to take you in the back room and that'll be it. Let's see what we got here. I got another oil painting abstract from the Italian artist. Most every one of these are signed. Now that's a print. That's an old one, but it's a print. These are artists or listed artists. This is a wall clock I'm selling. Victorian, but no pendulum. We never found, but pendulums are cheap. So if you buy the clock, it does have some damage. It's an old clock. There's a couple prints. That's a computer image. That's an elephant, by the way. That's an abstract signed by the artist. That's another abstract signed by the artist. There's another painting up there. And we have, I believe these are prints. Yeah, that's a print and a matching print. Look at these vintage chairs. I got so many chairs. Now, this table, I can't show you real good. Why? This is a chandelier. We found all the arms to a chandelier and do not have the center. So, I'm going to sell it anyway. So if you are into chandeliers or wall sconces or lamps, man, you got a lot of parts. But the table itself is very nice. And I'm selling it with these 4 great chairs. But look at the base on this. Nice base. And then I'm going to take you to another nice base. I wish the lighting was better. You could see what I see, but that. Now, the table was real loose. I took it apart, put it back together, set it up, and see how it split. That's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be tight. I apparently either left a screw out or I did not, because when you put it together and you close the table, that would be closed. I put a board underneath there and screwed each side to hold it together like it is. But this is from the 19th century. Great table. I do not have leaf. Okay, I do not have leaf. It's a little early yet. I may put that in the auction if I get any requests. Oh, seagrass. Here's a seagrass chair, armchair. And this is a good friend, a retired, semi-retired attorney I've known for 35 years. He had the seagrass table and the entertainment, the seagrass entertainment for the TV. There's your brand new stainless tissue stand. Okay, I got 10 of these. These are great chairs too. All antique chairs. Got this nice little clock. Works. Again, the Italian artist. I can't think of what you call that. That's like a painting on cardboard. They cut it out and stuck it on the matting. But he's kind of dropped, so he must have come loose. But that's a good piece. That's a Buddha, so. Okay, more crystal. Look at some of that big crystal in there. That's some big crystal. That's some of the last of my stock of crystal. And I have all kind of clocks. This is from the older gentleman I mentioned earlier. There's an abstract I call splatter. It looks like they splattered paint. More clocks. Here's another vintage ship. I forgot how many hours they said to build that. And of course I have this Siamese tapestry. It is mounted on the board. It's the largest one I've sold, and I've sold a bunch of these. Most of mine are about that big. This one's that big. That's another oil painting behind glass to a brand new cast iron skillet in the box. And that kind of wraps it up for this auction. If you want to get on our email list, just send me an email to mjwelchauction@gmail.com, or you can follow us on YouTube. I'm going to put this video on YouTube so you can view it yourself. Thank you and have fun at the auction.